today we're making special Christmas cookies. Hello everyone, welcome back, and I hope everybody is doing perfectly fine. So as I said, today we're making cookies, and trust me, this cookies is one in a million. It is so good and you will definitely love it. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. To my mixing bowl, I'll go in with 250 grams of salted butter or margarine. I'm using this type. Feel free to use any type of butter or margarine of your choice, okay? Whilst that is done, I'll go in with my hand whisk, and I'll whisk until the butter becomes very creamy. As you can see, it's looking very yellow, and so we're going to whisk until it becomes more light and very easy to work with. Now let's whisk, and once that is done, we will proceed to the next stage. Now whilst that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. If you haven't still subscribed, kindly do subscribe and be part of this amazing family. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we're done whisking. The butter, as you can see, is looking very soft right now. So moving forward, I'll go in with about 2 tablespoons of custard powder. Trust me, this custard took this biscuit taste to another level. So kindly try it and thank me later. Next, I'll go in with 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Kindly use any flavor of your choice. You can use pineapple, grapes, just any flavor can do, okay? Alright, so I'll mix everything together, and once that is done, I also go in with half cup of condensed milk, and this condensed milk is going to replace sugar. You can choose to add in sugar and condensed milk at the same time, but trust me, the condensed milk works perfectly fine, okay? Now let's mix everything together until all is nice and well incorporated. Alright, so now that everything is nice and well incorporated, I'll go in with my all-purpose flour. Feel free to use self-raising flour or plain flour for this recipe, okay? Now I'm using 3 cups of all-purpose flour, but when I was done stirring everything together, I realized it was a little bit soft. I mean, the dough was a little bit soft, so I needed to go in with about half cup of all-purpose flour, so making 3.5 cups of flour. Kindly note it, okay? Now let's stir everything together very nicely until all is nice and well combined, and also make sure the dough also comes out from the bowl very nicely. Alright, so fam, at this point, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so previously when I uploaded my first ever shortbread cookies recipe, I had a lot of comments about what if I don't place the dough in the refrigerator, what will happen? And trust me, it won't change the taste or anything. It just makes the dough very easy to work with, and after baking, trust me, you'll have the best consistency or crispness that you want, okay? Now this dough in particular, I didn't put it in refrigerator, but trust me, it turned out so good. It all depends on accurate measurements, okay? So now let's cut the dough using my all-time favorite cookies cutter, which is the love shape bowl which I always use any cookies cutter or object that can help you create these beautiful looks. Okay, if you don't have cookies cutter or anything, feel free to use your knife as well and you are good to go. Okay, whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still done that yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel. Also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. And also do let me know in the comment section what you think about this cookies recipe, and trust me, I'll be glad to read all your beautiful comments down below. I love to read comments, so don't forget to leave me a comment, okay? Also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and perfect cookies recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so as you can see, I am cutting the rest of the dough into the famous shortbread shapes that we normally see. I'll also use my fork to create that small holes on it to make it more presentable. You can also leave it just like that and you are good to go. Now I'm going to bake this in my oven. You can also use your stovetop, your air fryer, anything that can help you bake this perfectly fine. Just use it, okay? And I'll be baking this under 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes and it should be ready. And voila, after extra 10 to 15 minutes, this is what we have. The cookies turn out just perfect and I love how golden it turned out as well. Today is Christmas Day and I want to use this opportunity to wish my lovely subscribers and amazing followers out here a very Merry Christmas to you all and a prosperous New Year. I love you guys for the amazing support. May the new season bring peace of mind, success, and countless blessings to you and your family. I appreciate you guys a lot and thank you so much. Alright, so as you can see, the cookies look super soft. Just trust the process and you will love it. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Thank you once again and see you in my next upload. Bye.